Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 15th through the 21st of October 2023. I hope everybody's doing great. I do want to take a quick second here just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Aries out there. If you find that that's your situation, you may want to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings resonate a little bit better. Also, please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. Remember, Aries, please don't try to force yourself into a reading. That simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aries? Aries. Aries. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Four of Swords in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands and you have the Devil in reverse. So Aries, look at you. You are really glowing up here. Very strong fire energy. So you're really seated in your power. I do think you kind of pulled back from, everything for a little while. There may be someone in particular that you pulled back from and you were not talking to, but you may be ready to break your silence. You've done some healing. You've definitely been working on yourself. You've been getting rid of toxic patterns, toxic habits. You've kind of been in this, let's work on me and let's get myself all straight. And you've done it. You're definitely in your power. And I feel like you're gathering attention. Some of you guys may have been working out. You may, have, I don't know, gone and gotten your hair done, and who knows, but you're definitely gaining attention from other people, and it's well deserved here because you've really put the work in. You've done a lot of healing, so kudos to you on that. This has put you back in your power, and people are listening to you. They're wondering what it is that you've done to to kind of have this leveling up, and it is a leveling up that I'm seeing. You're very proactive right now. And like I said, getting a lot of attention, and I do feel that you're very passionate about something. So let's see who's in your energy. That's kind of funny. I just heard who's not. So everybody wants a little piece of Aries right now. Show me who's in Aries energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. And coming out together, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse along with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so somebody wants a passionate new beginning with you. Now, some of you may have more than one person in your energy. You may have somebody brand new, but there's definitely, I can see somebody who may have tried to walk away from this connection and just found that they couldn't do so. And they really want to be back in your energy. And they're not, but they're coming back towards you. So some of you have someone new. Some of you have somebody coming back from the past who wants a new relationship. And I see some of you have both happening here. Somebody is going to reveal how they feel about you. They may have been keeping this silent, keeping it quiet. The person here that's in your energy, they're not feeling very successful right now. And there's something that they're passionate about too. It could very well be you. And I am seeing that this person, they don't really trust their own intuition with regard to this connection. But I do feel like they're going to reveal their feelings towards you. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Judgment. Okay, so a lot of you do have a reconciliation coming. Now, this would be somebody you've been on a break from, and I do feel like there's going to be communication. You may be the one communicating with this person. If you do, they're going to reveal that they're not over you, that they really want to have something more to do with you, or they want you in their life. They want this passionate new beginning, and they just don't know if it's possible. This is why they're kind of doubting themselves. For others, there's a judgment call that's being made here. If this is a new connection, I see a judgment call. Let's see the energy, what's affecting this connection. And the Fool in reverse. You're both kind of fearful of taking a risk here. So it's affecting, you know, the coming together of this. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. All right, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the Four of Wands. Now, the Seven of Cups in reverse can indicate unconditional love. This could be somebody here that you have unconditional love for. Four of Wands is a commitment, a reason to celebrate, a leveling up, a coming together. And especially since it looks like this person walked away, Aries, I do feel like they're coming back in your direction and they want to come back together. They want to celebrate and they want to have a connection and a relationship with you. If this is a new person, I see that there could very well be going out with friends and celebrating and having a good time. I'm definitely seeing somebody from the past for a lot of you, though, more than I'm seeing someone new. Now, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like you may have been very confused about this person. And I'm also seeing here that that confusion is cleared up. You may have had a lot of other options. And in fact, it looks like you still do. But you're narrowing down those options. So it looks like things are coming together for either someone from the past, which is highly likely, and for a few of you, someone that's new. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Star card in reverse. This is underlying energy, Aries, and it tells me that there's been an imbalance here. There's been a period of time where you may have been feeling hopeless, or this person has, but it's because of the imbalance that exists. So let's clarify. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Look at that. There's that Fool card. Now, there it is in the upright. All right, so there were a lot of problems in this connection. There were a lot of problems. Like I said, for most of you, this looks like someone from the past, and I would say like 83% of you. So I'm going to go with that. If you need to kind of switch it around, if it's a new person for you, go ahead and feel free to do that. But for the majority of you, this is a person from the past. Now, you also want to have a new beginning. You may have broken away from this connection, or they walked away from the connection, and you're thinking of a new beginning on your own. Regardless, I see that new beginning here. It's been problematic, and it's because you were healing. Let's see why the Queen of Wands is here. Oh, look at that again. You have the Five of Coins in reverse. Now, that's a reconciliation. And it could very well be that this is somebody that maybe there was a toxic connection in the past and you've both worked on yourself. I know you have, Aries. So it could be that something is coming back together and you're just a lot healthier now. So there's an opportunity to have a healthier connection. I do see that you feel that you have been kind of hanging in there. You feel like you've gone through a lot with this person, because I definitely see there's a lot of problems that have been dealt with. And that may be why this didn't work out the first go around. There is a little bit of a lack of trust, or you may feel this person doesn't trust you, but I see you wanting a reconciliation. And I'm also seeing you being proactive towards that, taking action towards it. And I see you also being the one to initiate the conversation the way it looks as well. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. That's where the toxicity is. And the Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, so that's where the toxicity is. One of you was in another connection. One of you was already committed. So there's some third-party energy that has now been eliminated. It's no longer present, but it may be that it's no longer present simply because one of you walked away from the connection. I feel like you blocked this person for a while. Yeah, I feel like you blocked this person for a while. You may not know if this person is still in a connection or not. But when you have the Queen of Wands, who is sometimes a third party when it comes out with the Queen of Pentacles is a wife or a committed partner. So this would be the other woman. It looks to me like you're not really having it. You don't want that situation. So that was the toxic element that is being eliminated here. And you're very clear about that. You're not going to be an option or a third party. I definitely see you've been healing yourself, working on your money. But I feel like somebody didn't really value the connection the way they should have. And it looks like, Aries, you were loving this person unconditionally. Let's see their energy. Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're holding back their emotions. They don't trust the situation. They may have gotten found out. I do see that they are very upset in their energy. So not talking, this break between the two of you, it had them distraught. They were sleepless at night. They were sitting up. There were possibly tears. They definitely were very distraught. I do feel this person is holding back their emotions, but they're going to reveal their emotions to you. They may have gotten found out. The Hangman, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting for a new beginning, but they seem a little bit angry, a little bit cutting. You could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like this person, they're angry with you, and they're missing the physical aspect of this connection as well. But it's not just that. I do feel that they have emotions. They're not revealing their emotions. They're holding it back. They don't want to approach you. So this person could be a little bit prideful, or they could just be afraid of your reaction here. But I feel like they're definitely waiting. They've been waiting for a while, and that makes them angry. They're angry that they're having to wait. Let's look at the bottom energy. Be careful too, because they may not be very honest. I have to say that. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is not honest. And they can be very manipulative and very, very mean, very cutting. All right, so we have the Three of Cups reversed, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Eight of Coins reversed. So the reason this didn't work out, it wasn't successful here, is because it was third-party energy. So if this person walked away, they're coming back in your direction, but they don't want to come back with third-party energy. They may be checking to see, are you still in a marriage? Are you still, are you still attached to somebody? Is there still going to be third-party energy? So that's why this person is holding back. It may be you that's attached. It could be both of you, but somebody here is attached. This person does want to talk to you. I will say that they have a tendency to communicate very cuttingly. They speak before they really think, and they can be a little immature in the way they converse. So be aware of that. If it's you who is already in a commitment, this person is checking to see if you are still in this commitment before they come forward, because they don't want third-party energy. Now, if it's this person, and you would have blocked them at some point, but if it's this person who has the third party, I do feel that this person is checking to see if you're with somebody. They want to know, are you with somebody? And it could have been something that they saw that caused them to walk away from the connection. Let's see, because there's a reconciliation that is between the two of you, a possible reconciliation. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Three of Coins. Yeah, so I feel like it's your person for most of you. And like I said, it could be both of you, but there's a new beginning. You want a new beginning with this person, but you feel stuck. You feel like this reconciliation is stuck. And it's because of a pre-existing contract, a pre-existing foundation. Yeah, so this person is going to confess their feelings to you, but I feel like there's still a pre-existing foundation. I'm not seeing that that has ended. I see that a third-party situation has ended, but I don't see that a pre-existing foundation has ended. There's a new beginning that's trying to come through. You want a new beginning, but you want it the correct way. And I am seeing that this person is very drawn towards you. You are not going to have the juggling. You're not going to have it. You just don't want the juggling. And you don't trust that this person, how they're coming towards you either. It's actually eliciting fear, a fear response for you. It's like you're very cautious here. Because this person's put you through a lot, Aries. And they've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse twice. So they're definitely coming back. Now, it's taken them a long time to do this. And there's some dishonesty that is present. So I would be very careful. And I think you are being careful. It's like you don't trust the situation. You love the person, but you don't trust the situation because maybe they're not coming correct. Again, we have the Star card in reverse, so there's still existing an imbalance in this connection. We have the Four of Cups reversed, and we have the Tower. All right, so I do feel like there's still an imbalance in this situation. It's because the person in your energy is wanting to come back. They're wanting to celebrate. They're wanting to, come together with you. However, they're not being honest here. They may be telling you that they're no longer attached. I'd be very careful. And it looks like you are, because I see you blocking this person, actually. And I see that you are very focused on them. If you could choose anybody, you would choose this person. But you don't choose the imbalance that they're bringing in. And when you do this, when you basically say to this person, I have other options. I would choose you over anyone, but I don't want this. I don't want third-party situation. I feel like it's going to cause a Tower moment for this person, because now they're basically being faced with see, it's like they thought that they could just deceptively move their way back into your energy, and that you would miss them so much that you would then say, okay, I don't care what it takes. Let's just get back together. I don't see you doing that, Aries. I see you trying to heal yourself. You don't want anything that's toxic. You don't want this third-party energy. And it's going to throw this person for a loop. You're basically going to tell them, this looks like it's not going to work out. Yeah, you're going to tell them that. And it could have. But they were so focused on making this third party. You don't want third party. You want one party. Well, two parties. You get what I'm saying. So I feel like it's going to cause a Tower moment for this person. And they're going to literally have to face themselves and the situation if they want to be in your energy. And I don't like the fact that this person has sat back and just waited. It's like this person just waited and waited. They didn't communicate. They weren't being honest, and they're quite frankly a little mean-spirited, to be honest. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, look at that, King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a karmic here. You may have thought this was a twin flame connection because it was so strong, but it may very well be a karmic you're dealing with, because we have both the King and Queen of Swords in the reverse. But again, I'm telling you that the imbalance is here because someone is being dishonest, and it doesn't look like it's you. It does appear to be the person in your energy. So I would be very careful. All right, let's see if there's any messages that want to come out. I can see that you would very much like to be with this person. And you know what? We don't choose who we fall in love with, but we do choose who we choose to be with. Yeah, I am starting to understand our connection. And that is you, Aries, all over, because you're the one who's putting in the work here. So you are starting to understand this connection. Yeah, I definitely believe that. And you're making choices that are good for you, which is very positive. So hang in there, and I do hope that this reading has been a little bit more clarification for you and it's helped out. If you have resonated with the reading, please hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would be very grateful if you did. Until I see you guys in the next weekly reading, namaste.